What's up, my beloved? Guys, guess what? Having the building today, none other than Dreezy.
Hey y'all.
Yes, y'all. She is a hot rapper in
Chicago, but I'm in LA now.
But she's worldwide, y'all, right now.
Yes.
So we're gonna learn more about her music things that she's doing in the music industry, and we're gonna get it in, y'all. We're gonna say grace first, okay? Heavenly Father, in the name of Jesus, we thank you for this food that we're about to receive. In Jesus' name, we pray. Amen.
Amen.
You know, we're gonna pick up this lobster tail. We're gonna do a thumbnail real quick.
Okay.
So all you gotta do is look cute, just smile in the camera. You scared of it? You pick it up like.
Man's kind of handsome.
Okay. So you want to put it down and just smile in that little circle right there. That's it. Got it. Okay. So we got the sauce on deck, y'all. Now with her, I gave her. What I give you? Well, it's a mixture of mild and spicy. She gonna put on gloves because she has a nail that's missing, y'all. So she has to put on a glove. Cause y'all know this sauce will burn your finger.
All up in my skin.
Cause I know when I have a little cut, it messes my hand all the way up.
Look, you don't know you got to cut until you start
Exactly.
eating.
Until you start eating. And you be like, man, that hurt. And it be the worst. It be like a little small cuts that hurt the most.
You see, I never use scissors to cut.
Really?
But I want to try.
Girl, once you use them, you gonna be like putting them in your purse. The next time you go to a place to eat seafood.
Hold on. I gotta learn how to.
I know.
So what, you cut it up the stomach?
Yeah, cut it up the I used to cut up the front. Oh, you
This part?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think yours was I ain't gonna say it. I always say that yours is pregnant. Because the stuff is hanging out. You just cut it up the middle. Is it hard? Should be easy.
I'm gonna eat the base tonight. Whatever's up in here getting ate.
So I'm gonna wait till she take the first bite, y'all. Then I'm gonna start asking her questions. Cause y'all be getting on me.
The pressure.
I know.
I love lobster tails though. Okay.
You do? What you like? What's gonna be your favorite? Lobster tails or?
I think lobster tails is my
Over the
favorite,
crab?
but I love just switching up the seafoods.
Okay, yeah.
I can't have too much in 1 week. Okay, let me try this.
Okay, you got it.
Let me get it out.
Zip it, baby, zip it.
I can't wait, girl. I got so many DMs of people like, I need to know how to sauce taste, bring it back home.
Yes.
Okay.
It's hot. Ice cream. But it's good.
It's fire. I've been waiting all day to eat, so I'm gonna smash. This is good.
Good. I'm glad you like it. So y'all, we gonna learn about Dreezy today. What's going on? So I want you to tell my audience what you do, and you know what you all about. Your brand is all about.
Okay, well, if you don't know, my name is Dreezy. I'm a rapper. Well, I'm an artist, overall artist. I write, rap, sing, perform. I'm acting now. And I work with a couple brands and stuff, so you'll see me do like some brand promotions.
Okay.
I really want to do it all though.
Okay. So what age did you start rapping?
Probably my freshman year.
Freshman year.
How old is that? Like 15 probably.
Really?
So I started early. I mean, I've been writing and singing since I was a little girl, but I stopped singing because I felt like I didn't know how to sing no more. Then it's like when you get to high school, I was like the new girl at school. And it was like, I was just trying to, you know, make my little mark or whatever. And I was just good at rapping. So I started rapping. None of the other girls was rapping. And it just was like my little way of standing out.
Wow. Did you ever do talent shows?
I never did a talent show.
Really? That's weird.
But I performed at homecoming once.
Okay.
And I just found the video on Facebook too. I was so nervous. They had to push me out there.
Wow.
So,
did you do good though? Did you like it? Did the crowd react?
Yeah.
The way you wanted to react?
Yeah. It's like, first I was scared, then I just started turning up. And everyone started turning up. But
and so was it, what kind of song was it? Was it a song already written or what?
Girl, it was a song called Levi's. It was already recorded. Okay, so my homeboy at school, he was really the rapper. His name was Rello. So when I started rapping, he put me on his song as my first song. Oh. So he was performing at homecoming and he brought me out and I was just nervous. And I ended up going out there. And the song was called Levi's. That's how you know it was a little older.
Oh yeah, Levi's.
It was like, who fly, I'm rocking my Levi's.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So do you still get nervous now when you finna go on stage?
You know what? Kinda, because I'm trying to do different stuff every time I do a show now. Like, I added dancers. Like, I just did a festival the other day and I added like 2 more dancers the day of. So I was just nervous. Like, I hope everything work out. Like, I hope we never rehearsed it. You know, I bring bats, like baseball bats, big beach balls, confetti.
Really?
We do it big now.
Wow.
So,
wow.
I don't get nervous. I just always hope the show is gonna, you know, go good.
So do you get the outcome that you want?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
And then once you go out there, you forget about all of that. You forget about it.
That's good. So, are you doing concerts now? Are you in concert? Or are you traveling now? Are you trying to 2020? You going on tour?
See, I'm not on tour yet. I'm working on my album. So I do spot dates. Like,
Okay.
every time I get booked, I just go to whatever state it's in. Like, we just left from Tennessee, but it wasn't a good show because it got canceled.
Okay.
Because of the promoters, janky promoters. You know, you deal with that sometimes.
And so when that happens, does that cost you or what?
Now for me, I always make sure I get my front end. You get a front end and you get a back end. So with my front end, that's usually what I spend to get the flights and the hotels and everything. So if anything, I probably broke even.
Okay.
You know?
That works.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like, man, that'd be crazy if you spend all this money and then you like, man, you done lost all that money.
No. Then it's gonna be an issue.
But I've noticed that a lot of your videos have went viral. Your music video. Cause you didn't work with Cash Doll. You didn't work with who else I see you with?
I love Cash Doll.
It's on the tip of my tongue, but name some of the people you work with.
I work with Cash Doll, Gucci Man.
Yeah, Gucci Man.
Really everybody. Like, I can't even think. As far as everybody in Chicago, like the up and coming rappers like G Herbo, Dirk, King Louis, bigger artists, Wale. What's some people I can't even think. We done worked with a lot of people.
Wow, and I saw that you got to meet Jay-Z.
Oh yeah,
that was a good moment.
Yeah, girl. I see when you get around when you get around certain celebrities like that, you get so choked up. It's like, dang, what am I finna say to Jay-Z? Girl, you know what I told this man? I told him, you my long lost stepdaddy.
Really? Wow.
I'm like, you like my stepdaddy? We never met. Da, da, da. He was like, yeah, I am. Like,
wow.
I'm like, yeah, I've been listening to you since I was a kid. You've been giving me game, so yeah.
But that was
super cool, down to earth.
I could tell, and then the way he hugged you and stuff, I could tell y'all. I mean, that was I know a good moment for you.
Yeah, you know, one of my homeboys, luckily know him, so it was like a organic like meeting. It wasn't just me just running up on him. So, you know, and plus I'm cool. Oh yeah, I work with Kelly Rowland.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got some unreleased music. So she tell me sometimes, like, I know Beyonce done heard my music before.
Really?
But I haven't met B yet.
But what are some of the artists you want to work with today? Like somebody that you really want to work, like, man, I'll do a collab with them right now.
Rihanna.
Really? Rihanna.
That's my girl.
So why would you pick Rihanna?
Because I feel like we the same.
Okay.
I feel like she's like the singing version of me, even though I sing too. She just savage, just real saucy, bad, unapologetic. You know, I'm not really like one of those females that's like all emotional on a song or I'm more like getting my girls back together. Like, snap out of it, baby. You been a so. I feel like me and Rihanna, we got that same type of vibe. I think it'll be like just some savage music for the ladies.
That's good. So who was you when you was growing up? Who did you listen to give you your inspiration and be like, oh,
for rapping? Definitely Wayne.
Okay.
So when I was in high school, when I first performed, they used to call me Dreezy as baby. That was like my name.
So how did that? Okay, I'm gonna ask you that how you got that name, but
Dreezy. Basically, because you know I was trying to rap, and then it was like everybody was like, it was like Lil Wayne, Lil G's. I mean, you know, just all these Lils and Easies and. I'm like, fuck it, I'm finna just be Dreezy. Because my last name Sledge, so it would have been Sleazy. But I'm like, I can't be Sleazy, so then like they called me Dre. So I'm like Dreezy. Okay. Yeah, that's how it came. It was a joke at first and then it just stuck. Okay. But now it's like I kinda call myself like Big Drees. And now it works, it fits. That's what's up. So what was your person? You said you listened to Lil Wayne. Wayne, J. Cole, Kanye West. I'm a Chicago baby. Yeah. Just those are my main, you know, of course Nicki Minaj and Drake. And I think it was like a mixture of that. Like I feel like I'm like a mix of like maybe a little Meek Mill with Wayne with a little Drake side, female version. So it's a little bit of everything, but I still give you that. I got conscious music too. Okay. So what's some of your R&B like type of? Well, my song Body, that was like my first song to go platinum. Okay. And it's like you probably heard it before. It's like your body on my body, babe. Oh yeah. I have heard that song. Yeah. Cause I had to, you know what? I literally went through a lot of your songs, and I'm like, man, I didn't know she has a lot of songs out there. Y'all, you guys got to go really check out her her YouTube channel, and a lot of her videos, like 40 million, 20 million, like what? So she has been viral a lot, and not to mention that you used to date Jacquees. Yeah. But how long was you guys? What was you guys in a relationship? Almost a year. You know, it's cause we still talk. Like he called me right before this interview. Really? So he already know we finna be cracking crab legs. And, you know, we really talk almost every day. Oh, that's so good. It's like we still friends. That's good. Yeah. So ain't no badness, no ill will. You know, everybody ain't got a perfect. Right, exactly. Sometimes it don't work out, but you know, you can remain friends and, you know, cordial. Yeah, and then it's like when you're in the public eye, it's just a little, it's not even a little, it's way more complicated. I know it is. So that has to be hard. So what is your future thing? Are you looking to be with someone else later? Girl, you trying to get my head knocked off. If he hear anything like that, no, actually, ain't having it. I'm really just focusing on me and my career. That's what's up. And you know, whatever God is, God willing, you know, even if it's like a past thing where, you know, I feel like life goes on, we all grow and we all mature, we very young. So I just feel like I'm really not trying to. I ain't gonna say I'm not trying to settle down, but I'm not really. You're not rushed. You're in a rush. Yeah, I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a rush. I don't want to rush it. I want it to be perfect. I want it to feel like I want to, you know, have my best friend. You know, right? So you want to meet that one exactly? Because you getting up there. You like in age. You don't like that. Yeah, that's an inside joke. Anyway. Anyways, y'all, she just trying to find the right one. Cause it's hard out here these days. It is. Look, the other inside joke is I got a lot of lists of things. Yeah, exactly. That you gotta cross off. Right, exactly. So, you know, with my standards just being so high, you know, you never know. You never know. I might even be single for the rest of my life. Girl, you're too cute. Thank you. Too cute and got things going on right now. I gotta get this money.
I know you do, girl. And now my thing is, so what are you? How do you go about with the studio thing? How often are you in the studio during the week?
You know, I've been handling a lot of business stuff lately because I'm trying to do a lot. I really want to be like a mogul. But, you know, like my daddy always tell me, you don't want to spread yourself thin, trying to be jack of all trades.
Absolutely.
So I'm really getting back into the studio now. Like I went to the studio till like 5 a.m. last night. Got up, came straight to this interview. I'm finna go again tonight.
Girl, now that's hustling. That's work ethic right there.
And
how long was you in the studio though?
I think I went from 9 to 5. It's like 8 hours, like a regular job shift.
What you do? Sleep during the day?
I just slept. As soon as I got home, I slept for like 4 hours and got up.
Girl, that's dedication.
See, what I do is like, I might take a nap after this interview or something. Like a little nap just so I could be.
Cause you don't look, you like you've been charged already. Girl, on 4 hours sleep, I've been like, eyes red, looking all crazy.
I couldn't even get out the bed this morning.
Wow.
I was like, I had lost my phone when I was walking out the door, and I was so mad. I had to sit down and pray. I'm like, Lord,
get it together.
The devil trying to stop me before I even started. Please help me find this phone.
Oh wow.
It was under all these clothes in my room, but
you found it.
Yeah, but I knew I was a little delirious. So putting it right there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, sometimes it be like that, y'all.
This a big C. I knew we was gonna be eating some crab ankles, crab wrists.
Oh girl, I don't know how you would handle that.
Like these.
You do? There's some more ones that's kind of better.
Oh yeah.
But anyway,
you know,
I know, because I'm like, man, these things be hard to tackle. So I was gonna ask you too. When you're in the studio, are you the type of person? I know I talk a lot, interview a lot of music artists, and they always say, some people say they like it where it's a group full of people, a room full of people in the studio, or are you the type of person that like the quietness?
I do not like a lot of people.
Right. Okay. So you like your piece, like let me get my thoughts together.
Yeah, because it's like just a little weird when I'm in my thinking space. But you know what? I feel like I gotta grow out of that too, because at the end of the day, I know I'm an entertainer, I'm an artist, and people are just amazed by the work process. But for me, I feel like I get a little nervous, like when it's people, because you know, like I might have a little brain freeze or anything, and like, you know, I feel like people just in there watching
or judging you or making like, what are you doing?
See, like, you know, and it's just like weird. And then I start thinking about what y'all thinking about and not even thinking about what I'm supposed to be writing. But I'm starting to shake up out of that. Like, I'm just learning that, okay, this is my studio session. It don't matter who here. I got to get the song done. So I just go zone off in my little, you know, my little corner. I don't really talk. Everybody else could be laughing and joking. I'll be writing
in serious mode.
Every now and then I pop out, say a little something. You know. So
when you write, when you're in the studio, do you have to constantly write, change things as you go and do what? Wow. So how long does it take you to really get through a whole song?
It depends. It really depends. Cause sometimes I'll go in there and I hear a beat instantly, and the words start coming to my head, like one song that went viral, like Chirac. That was one of them songs. I did that in probably like 40 minutes. Really? And it's crazy because that's one of my biggest songs. But sometimes I overthink. Sometimes I'll be overthinking. Sometimes, you know, it just depends. I try to at least work on like 2 songs a session. Like, because sometimes the hook take a long time and, you know. But every session, the difference with me and I feel like a lot of artists is, you know, a lot of artists go in there and they do their verses in 30 minutes, Every time I leave the studio, I feel like my verse is hidden. Like, it's quality. It ain't no throwaways. That's the difference. Like, it's a lot of artists that make like 10 songs in the studio. They gonna throw half of them away and then like keep maybe 2 of them.
That's too much.
Yeah, I don't be feeling like doing all that. Like, when I got a song, I want it to be a song, you know, even though it ain't.
It's a potential hit.
Yeah. Right. I don't like just going in there doing it for no reason. Like,
I wouldn't blame you, because that'd be crazy. 10 songs and only 2 of them.
Yeah, because it's like I want to I want to like my music and listen, and I know when I'm like halfway doing it and when it's like, because I'm a lyrical rapper. Like, it just depends on what type of rap you like. Because some rappers, you know, they just need a vibe to catch a vibe. They can go in there screaming and that's their thing. But my thing is lyrical. Like, people know when they listen to my music is you're gonna have to catch some bars. So I try to just keep that. That's one of the things I respected about Wayne. He wasn't lazy with none of his bars, and that's why he one of the greatest rappers alive. So
yeah,
and especially for me being a female, for me to keep that respect that the guys give me, I just try to make sure. She came with it. Like, y'all heard Dreezy verse? You know, I gotta have a memorable verse. So.
And I can't even lie. When I heard her music, I was like, okay, she has that very good rapping voice. I don't even know how to explain it, but it's a very good. You could tell she means what she says.
Yeah.
You know, you have to mean it, because some people go in there and you don't like. I don't feel you. You know, but you can feel what you're saying.
And that's why you gotta stay true to your craft too, because I think when I got signed, I started trying to do a lot of stuff that wasn't really me, and it showed, like, with my fan base. Like, my fans was just like, I can see you changing, Drees. So now it's like, I'm just getting back to myself, my true self, who I really am, because that's what my fans love about me.
So do people try to, when you in this music industry, you can easily be persuaded to get changed? And not be yourself, so.
But, because you gotta think about it. Like, for me, I'm from Chicago. I was broke growing up. So, like, when I got signed to a label, you know, I'm looking at all of these people. They like, oh, well, we signed Lady Gaga. We signed Mariah Carey. We signed this. So, it's like, okay, well, I want to be
exactly
where that's at. So, if they tell me, you know, like, you would hope that your label got your best interest. When I was first young, getting into it, they was just telling me, like, okay, well, you got to start dressing up. You got to start doing this. You got to start, you know what I'm saying? Try this beat. This is a hit. Like, you know, like, I was trying it just because I'm like, it's like, well, y'all make superstars here, so
I'm gonna listen.
I'm gonna just see what is going. But you gotta understand that everybody's situation ain't your situation. Like, one of the reasons why my fans like me is because I'm so raw and I'm so blunt and I'm so Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't let people take that away from me. So. Now I'm getting back to it. Even though I did do a couple of the records they wanted me to do, and we went platinum and we did our thing, but it gotta make sense, you know? Like, it can't just be, oh, this is the pop single, but the rest of the project is all trap, you know? So,
but how long did it take you to realize that, like, man, I can't do this no more. I'm not gonna do it. You know, I'm gonna just be me.
Man, it took me a while.
Yeah.
It took me a while because, like I said, I had so many people in my plate, and just, you know, a lot of people that I was trying to trust, and because I didn't know nobody, I just was a girl rapping. So when they brought me around all of this, I thought that, you know, I could trust everybody around me.
And you young too,
yeah,
so you don't know, right?
I was like 18, 19. I didn't know no better. But it's cool because I always say I want to learn the hard way, which I think I need to stop saying that.
I'm sure you have learned a lot of things.
I don't want to learn the hard way. Right. Just give it to me easy.
Sometimes when when it's given to you hard, you be like, dang, why I gotta go through this?
Yeah, it's like I just wasted so much time. It was simple. But now I know, like, okay.
Girl, with all said and done, you be able to write a book.
Yeah.
Because I think a lot of people do need, like, when you're young in this industry, any type of, you know, industry like music or maybe acting, you start so young, you don't know. You go through so much because you don't know. You be so excited. Yeah. You know, and be like, oh my goodness, I'm here, you know, and you don't know what these artists go through.
No, they're going through a lot.
Yeah. And then the you know, even down to the point where, you know, like you said, you can't trust everybody with your money.
And they preying on young talented people with a buzz, so they could just make some quick money off of you. And I'm not gonna say like everybody around me is like that, but I've definitely ran into a lot of people like that. So you just gotta be cautious. It gotta be it gotta be paranoid.
So the circle is small for you to be able to trust. Look at you.
Look, I'm scared. I don't want to pop the camera.
Go ahead. Anyways, the circle is small. It ain't going on. Yeah, oh, there you go. No worries. We can clean that up.
I'm gonna get in there.
But anyways, yeah, the circle is small when you're trying to, you know, be able to trust people. But the good thing, you know, you building your team, your trusting team, so you can be able to be what you need to be, you know.
Yeah, and everybody I work with now is like my friends.
That's
like
good.
my best friend. She grew up doing hair, and now she's a dope stylist. I take her on the road with me. My assistant, that's somebody that's been around supporting me for the longest.
So that's good opportunities for them too as well.
My DJ, I met him in college. I dropped out. He dropped out right after me.
Really?
Like, yeah, it's just crazy. And my other assistant, see, I lost my best friend, Curtis. I just got him tatted.
Oh, I seen that. Yeah.
But I met my other assistant through him. So now it's like we family, you know?
Wow. So when you were going, even when you were, I'm gonna ask you when you was going to school, what made you drop out so fast? And what were you majoring in? What was you going to be?
Okay, I went to be an engineer.
What?
Yeah, but cause I like making stuff.
Really?
I just like making things. I should have went to be a lawyer cause I got a mouthpiece, honey. But I like making stuff, and then I was studying like music engineering too because I was thinking like, okay, well, I want to rap, so maybe I could be a studio engineer. Okay. You know, so I was trying to do that, and I dropped out, girl, because I was broke. I was broke, and I'm not gonna lie, I had a buzz at the time.
Okay.
And girl, this is you taking me back down memory lane. See, I was popping off at the time, and there was this one girl that was popping off in the city too, and she dropped a diss song. And
with you?
Yeah, she dropped a diss song about me.
Okay.
But I was so far in college, I was gone. I felt like I was getting hoed. You know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm like, I'm all the way out here at college doing this, and this is at home popping off it, and I know I was like a good rapper, so I was broke. It was a lot going on. And eventually, girl, I told my daddy, I'm like, I'm so sorry, but I gotta go. Go, and I just chased it. I did it, and it worked out.
Wow.
I started making more money off features than I was at my little 9-to-5 job I had, because I worked at the Pancake House in Chicago.
Yeah, I know the Pancake House. Yes.
Yep, I worked at that one. That's the best pancake house in Chicago to me.
Wow. Man, that's crazy. So what do your parents think about you now that you done made this brand for yourself?
They're so happy.
I'm sure they are.
My daddy just posted me on his Instagram right before I did this interview.
Wow.
That's so happy. But they wasn't always like that. I remember my mama told me I had to leave. Cause she was like, you need to get a job. If you don't get a job, you gotta get out of my house. I'm like, okay.
She wanted to see you know, the best for you.
She really did. And at the time, my DJ was still in college. He was just a boy that just used to be around. And I told him I was dropping out. I'm like, I'm finna drop out. He like, for real? Da, da, da. So I started posting up posters all around the campus of my new project I was dropping. Posted it all up on the campus. Then I went home. A month later, he gonna call me like, I just dropped out. I'm like, why would you do that? Like, why would you drop out? He like, I think I want to be a DJ. I want to DJ. He started DJing parties. And it started being the biggest parties in Chicago. Like, him and this other boy, his name, DJ Hoop Dreams in Law Cannon, they had this party called the College Craze. All the college parties, like all the colleges wanted to come to Chicago to party and just go to these big parties. So eventually I'm just like, excuse me, like, are you gonna book me for a show? Like, I'm like, you got all these people coming.
Exactly.
And he booked me, and I did my first show. Was it my first show with him? It might have, maybe. No, not really. But they shorted me my money. Oh, wow. So then me and him started beefing. But then somehow, full circle, we ended up getting back cool because he got into it with the promoter, and then it's just like, we started working together.
Wow.
And we just hit the road and started doing it together. I put together my first little tour. We sold out all the shows. It was lit, girl.
How did you do that though? You had to, you didn't have a big team. You just did it on your own. Did you do it through social media? How did they know who you were?
No, I had a name in Chicago.
Okay, so you had already established your name in Chicago.
Yeah, and that's how when the labels start calling. I had a project called Schizo. Schizo is like my fans, that's their Die Hard project. It was just just about emotional females, like going crazy in relationships and life, dreaming, careers. Like it just was like a diary for the girls.
Okay.
And they was coming out, girl. The girls was coming out, and we started moving around. And that's when I signed my first deal, and it was up from there.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then the money started coming.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I had to quit my job. People was coming up there like, "Ain't you Dreezy? You the host at the pancake house?" I'm like, "Okay, I got." We just talking.
I know, but so you said you quit. You had to quit your job then. That's what's
I
up.
quit. I had to explain it to my mama. I really moved out of her house. I started living with my guy friends, and yeah, I just moved to LA on everybody, on my boyfriend, on everybody. I just moved. Which it was one of the hardest times in my life, but I feel like it taught me so much. Like it taught me self-love for one, and just depending on myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew I had to make it happen for myself. That's when I really just jumped off the porch. So my mama was looking for me. Everybody was looking for me. I was out here, girl, trying to get these deals.
Wow.
My label at first, they had bought me my first apartment. They was paying my rent for me and everything. So I was out here just living.
Wow.
And recording. It was my best life.
So do you think you made the right decision coming out into LA?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's a lot of opportunities out here. It's very different. And then you know what another thing is? I learned from like just growing up in Chicago so long. You know, when you go to other places, it feel like you don't fit in because we don't really like talk to people like that. We don't open up to people like that. When I came out here, I remember like the Uber drivers would start conversations with me like, "What do you do?"
Right.
And I just used to be like, "Why you been?" Like, you know what I'm saying? But now I understand like these small conversations that you have with anybody can change your life. Like you could be meeting with a direct, like I go get my nails done sometimes. It was this old white man at the nail salon. He was looking at my nails. I was getting them all blinged out. So he was like, "You mind if I steal your design?" I'm like, "Go ahead." So then he got the blinged out nails. He like, "Yeah, I like doing stuff like this." So then we just got to talking. It turns out he owned the restaurant that I was just eating at. And then he owned another it's called Sweet Chicks. He owned another restaurant in New York, you know, and then he was like, "You know Nas the rapper?" I'm like, "You know Nas." Like, you know, like you just get to talking to him and he invited me out. Like we start talking about like business.
So it's
ventures.
like networking,
Yeah, it's networking. And when you're in Chicago, it's hard to really network because it's like, who is this person talking to me? Who are you? What you want? Like it's always an extra motive. But out here, people really kind of grinding. So you never know. Like I treat the janitor like he the CEO.
Right.
That's just,
you never know who you're talking to.
You never know.
Right.
I promise you.
Wow.
So that helped me a lot, just networking. And my sister, he's really good with that too because I'm not even as good as I could be. But he could walk us through the White House if he wanted because he got that mouthpiece.
Right.
So
if you got that mouthpiece, you can get anywhere.
And in LA, it's literally about who you know. Like we just went out to eat yesterday. I came in. I'm like, "Can I please get a drink?" They like, "Where's your ID?" I didn't have my ID, so I'm like, "Please, no, absolutely no, it's illegal, this, that, and third." So he instantly, "Let me speak to your manager." Go to the manager. He said, "Order anything you want." Came back, "Order anything you want." I'm like, "How did you?" He like, "I just told him who you was, how many followers you got." It's just like that. Like they don't even care. They don't even know me for real. They just like, "Oh, she got 1 million followers."
Yes.
You just gotta network with people, and that's like we'll go to that restaurant and probably get the whole meal covered.
Yes.
You know, like
been there, done that, y'all. Yeah, I have stories about that one. Yes. And once you're right. Once they know who you are, it's like if you carry that, you know, because they know who's following you. They know you have a large following.
Yep. And a lot of people don't know how to move around like that because when you in Chicago, you're so used to just minding your business and staying to yourself, not talking to strangers, and you know you could miss a lot of opportunities like that.
Wow. Okay. So, y'all, we've been here long enough. But is there anything else you'd like to share with my supporters?
I don't know.
Are you making any new songs right now?
Definitely in the studio. Making new music.
Okay.
The project is coming soon. I'm trying to, you know, work on my next project with, you heard of London on the Track? You heard of Summer Walker?
Yes.
Her boyfriend is the producer of her whole project. He like my brother.
Okay.
And we trying to work on this next project together. I think it's gonna be dope. He from Chicago too.
Okay. So y'all gonna be? Do y'all work in the studio here? Do you go to studios all over, or how's that? Oh, okay. So you fly to different studios.
Yeah. See, I used to work at one place, but now I like catching a vibe. Like, let's go to Atlanta for a week, or let's go to Miami for a week. You know, that way we could go kick it in the daytime, work at night.
Okay, so put you in a different mood.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
That's what's up. But I see this. So you have your IG. How many followers you have on Instagram?
Just a million. And you know I'm a
Girl, just a million.
Cause I'm a late bloomer.
That a million is a lot.
I'm a late bloomer. Like my music is bigger than my name.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So it's a lot of people that go out. They don't know what I look like, but they know my music word for word. So that's why it's like so many views on YouTube, but on the internet it's like a million. But like I said, it was a Chicago thing I think I had in me, because when I first came out, when I first started putting out my music and blowing up, I really didn't want to believe it, and I didn't want to change who I was. You know, like I was still walking around with my bonnet on. I was still like the label, like, Dreezy, you have to take a picture. I'm like, I don't want to take a picture. Like, I didn't want to. They wanted me to interact, be so internet. And I wasn't really internet, but now I'm learning how to make it internet, but still be me. Yeah.
Because you can't, but you can't be caught being looking like anything and everything, because people be wanting to take pictures. I had to listen, y'all. I'm not as big as her, but I know when I go out, I see somebody, I be like, I can't move the way I used to move. You know what I'm saying? Before social media, or me becoming who I am. So I'm just like, I understand.
Irritating, ain't it?
Sometimes, especially when you're eating, people come up to you like, I'm eating, and they want to take a picture.
You know, Jacquees got something he got like some crazy fans.
I'm sure he does.
They do not care.
No.
They do not care. We would be dead ass in the middle of the argument, my eyes red, tears finna fall. They'll be like,
can I take a picture?
I know you guys but can I be like, I be ready to jump. I'll be already ready to jump on him, but I be ready to jump on the fans.
Y'all, it happens. It's the truth. But at the end of the day, we still love y'all.
No, we love y'all, but I ain't gonna lie. When I'm eating, I just
and you got stuff all in your mouth, like you gotta just make sure ain't nothing on your teeth.
I be like, baby, can I please just wait? Let me take the gloves off.
Right.
But some fans be waiting until you done, and those be the ones like, okay, I'm gonna take a picture.
Yes,
but I take a picture with all the fans regardless.
Yeah, me too. I don't never tell them no or whatever, because it is a blessing that we're in this position that we're in. Yeah. So
I never say no. I feel like that's like I ain't got to that point.
Right. But y'all, so and you say you have a YouTube channel too?
Yes, I do. Dreezy.
Now, what do you do on that? On your
Well, it's mostly my music, but I do like my ventures. Like I told you, I'm with Puma.
Okay. Oh yeah.
So I'm with Puma, Fashion Nova.
So you have a deal with Puma, Fashion Nova, and who else?
Fenty, Savage Fenty.
Okay. Savage Fenty. Okay. She doing her thing.
Yes.
That's what's up. So you guys, I'm gonna leave all her links down in the description box below so you guys can check her out. And anytime that you are, trying to promote going on tour or whatever, just let me know. Because I want to be there too.
You gonna come for real?
I swear I go to concerts. I promise you. Everybody be like, I'm gonna invite you. But yeah, I'll go. I go to concerts. I'll be in the front row.
Okay. Well, you're gonna be backstage with us.
Yeah, so you guys, I'm gonna let you guys know all of her, like I said, I'm gonna leave her links down in the description box below so you guys go check her out, check out her music. I swear, y'all, she is the stuff.
Thank you.
She is it.
No, and this sauce is bang. Not even
Thank you. I'm gonna have to take some of that home.
I ain't stopped eating yet.
Y'all, but on that note, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video with anyone and everyone. Let them know what your girls do on this channel. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to stay safe, stay blessed. Peace out. Peace, love, and hair grease.